What is up, YouTube? I am back here with another video, and on this video is going to be a trade recap on Thursday's trade, which is going to be Thursday, the 8th of January 2026. I took this trade for gold buys, and we ended up making under $140, right? I know I've been slacking on the YouTube, but make sure to go check out my TikTok. Make sure to go check out my Instagram. I post my P&Ls on there, winners, losers, break even if I don't trade. Make sure to go check that out. And as well, guys, make sure to go use my code Omar015759. I know it's a long ass code, but it generated me this code, but it is what it is. It's for Alpha Futures to get 15% off. Make sure to get that to use my code. But yeah, make sure to join the Discord as well. It is completely free. As you guys can see right here, it's just showing profit, showing the trades and all this stuff, right? So make sure to go join that. If you guys have any questions, make sure to text me on there. I'll completely answer. And yeah, but let's go ahead and get started on this trade, right? So as usual, you always want to mark out your previous daily high and daily low. So if we're on Thursday, you want to mark out Wednesday's previous daily high and daily low, right? At the moment, I don't have replay mode, just because. Oh wait, I do. What the? Let's see. What the? This is Wednesday. Oh, see, as you guys can see, I do not have replay mode. Okay, whatever. I don't have replay mode because it canceled off, but it is what it is. But yeah. So if we're on Thursday, you want to mark out Wednesdays. So right here, this is the Thursday candle. You want to mark out your Wednesday's candle, right? And mark out your previous daily high and daily low, right? Next, you want to go to the 1 hour or the 4 hour, and you want to mark out your key levels if you see any key levels. So currently we are right here. At the moment, I didn't see any key levels unless it was this, um, which is a key level because we're bouncing off of this level, and as you guys can see, price broke through and then continued to go up, right? So my thought process was already going for buys, right? If we go to Thursday, right, the day we took the trade, if we go on the 5 minute, as you guys can see, we are we are wow, really, dude, this is so hard to Wednesday, this is so hard without replay mode, but whatever. um That's why I need to post them exactly the day that I take them. But as you guys can see, this is our previous daily low. So this is Wednesday's low. And as you guys can see, on Thursday, Asia session, London session, and even New York session, we were consolidating around our previous daily low. And as you guys can see, we were above our EMA as well, or SMA, whatever you want to call it. We were above it, right? Right here, we see this beautiful demand setup, right? That was created at 7 in the morning, right? It tapped in around 8:15, 8:20ish, right? But I was waiting for the New York Stock Exchange to open, and because we were having a little bit of chop, so I wanted to see what was market going to give us after market open. And as you guys can see, we had another push to the upside, creating another demand zone right here, and that's when we entered the trade because it had retested our zone, and we entered off break of the candle, right? um if you guys are wondering, oh, why don't you enter once it taps your zone? Because we need a confirmation candle. You don't want to do a sniper entries all the time. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's better to have a confirmation rather than you risking or like, make like basically putting it as a gamble, right? You want to have confirmation candle that is obviously it's gonna go your way, right? Because you could do everything right, but you could still end up losing, right? So as you guys can see, once it retested back into our zone, tapped in our SMA, it obviously started rejecting so quick, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna join off of this break of the candle on this white candle, stop loss below the wick of this red candle, and as you guys can see, we ran this up for almost a 1 or 2. If I would have held this trade, we would have, oof, we would have made bank, but we're scalp traders. Well, I need to start risking a little bit more so I can have more contracts so I can start leaving runners. But it is what it is. That is a trade for Thursday. Well, I ended up making under $140. As you guys can see, I post every winner, every loser on my Instagram, no matter what. I also post on my TikTok, so make sure to go check that out. I literally post everything, profits, all that. So make sure to go check that out. Also, make sure to use my code for 15% on Alpha Futures accounts. Make sure to join the Discord. It's going to be in the link of my bio on Instagram, and as well go make sure to check out my TikTok. I post everything on there. Everything. If I don't trade, if I lose, if I win, whatever the case may be, I post everything on there. Right. So make sure to go join that, and also the Discord. As you guys can see, I showed the Discord of the trade I was gonna be in. You guys can see this guy full ported 150 contracts. Damn. Right, but yeah, make sure to go check this out. Um, I literally just be on here. And if you guys have any questions, if you guys need help or anything, make sure to join and ask me on there, right? But that is going to be it for this trade recap, making under $140. Other than that, guys, that is going to be it for this YouTube video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and make sure to join the Discord, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.